Hello, Umut here. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to do another art journal. As usual, I will start applying my gesso. This is a thin gesso. It's not a very thick gesso. Just to prepare my page a little bit to apply some paint. Today I'm going to create my background by stamping this beautiful stamp by Penny Black. It's so delicate. It's a branch of leaves. I'm going to stamp it to all my background, and this will be the background itself. So it's a little bit different this time. I'm using my archival ink for it to be permanent, not to smear and smudge afterwards. As you will see, I'm just stamping it hardly on my page so that I have a good impression. This is good enough. I can complete these places that I didn't have a good impression by just drawing it with my pen. As you will see, I will try to stamp it in a way that they don't cross each other so that I don't ruin the leaves. It's not so difficult. You will see I will turn my stamp and see the white spaces and stamp accordingly. While I do my stamping, I can also tell you, you will find list of supplies down below at the description area or in my blog as usual. Also, you will find close-up pictures in my blog as well. For the small areas, I'm using the stamp with my hand, not with the block, and stamping the little leaves in the empty areas. I will, as I said before, I will just draw the leaves that didn't stamp well with my Faber-Castell pen. I'm going to use this amazing acrylic paint by Prima today to paint my leaves. This is emerald green. I really love it. It has a very nice shimmer to it. And I will paint my leaves with a thin brush. And yes, I will paint them all. It will take a little bit time, but I think the result will be really nice. I will also use another color to create some variation and more interest. This is green olive. It's a lighter color, but it's gorgeous. I even love it when I open these jars with its shimmer and amazing colors. I won't show you the whole process, of course. It will be very boring, so we will reach to the result very soon. And here it is after I colored all my leaves. I really like it as a background. And now I'm going to give a contrasting color at the background to make them stand out even more and make the page more colorful. So I'm using distress inks. The color I'm using is shaded lilac, so it's a really nice pastel color. I'm going all over my page. Because I painted the leaves with acrylic paint, it resists the ink. So actually nothing happens to my leaves, and I can color the white spaces with this ink. I found this a little bit too subtle, so I'm bringing another color which is darker. It's called Wilted Violet. As you can see, it really gives a nice darker color. I'm not applying it all over. I also want to give some shading and variation to make it more realistic. So I applied it here and there. I am very happy with the background. I will go for a simple page today. I want the background to be the hero of this page. Here I have some ephemeras. It's the same pack. I like using ephemeras on my pages. It makes it so much easier. They are all ready and nice looking, so you just can stick them on and have a nice page. This is called Fairy Dust from Kaisercraft. I just wanted to show you a little bit what is in this pack. It is of course about fairies, sparks, butterflies. There are lots of fairies, small and big. Some nice sentiments like magic and so on. As you see, the color scheme goes perfectly with my page. That's why I chose this pack. I chose one sentiment, spread your wings and fly, and some elements from this pack, a couple of fairies, butterflies, some stars. I'm just spreading them around my page as I wish. And now I'm using some blinks to go with these and give more interest to my page and some shine. So I'm using purple and green blinks. I will put lots of blinks on my page and leave you with music while I do that. Now I know where everything is going to go. I also changed the place of this fairy and I'm sticking all my elements with matte medium. I am being careful here because I didn't seal my distress ink at the background, so I am sticking them very carefully not to smudge it on my fairies. I am sticking the butterflies with their wings up with foam tape so that there is a little bit of dimension on the page as well. And finally I'm going to do some drops, white drops with this Nuvo crystal drop. And I am also doing some splashes with white. This is Ecoline white acrylic ink. And the page is finished. As you can see, using ephemera packs you can do quick and easy pages without any effort actually. I hope you enjoyed the video. You will find list of supplies down below at the description area or in my blog, as well as the close-up pictures. Don't forget to give me thumbs up or subscribe to my channel if you didn't already. Thanks for watching and see you next time.